Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. It's only fitting that for our final show, we saved the best for last. My favorite guest of all time now has the #1 basketball biography on Amazon. That's incredible. I am pleased to welcome in my dear friend, longtime colleague, and just general thorn in my side, Alan Cutler.
And I hope for about 4 minutes and 50 seconds, I'm still a thorn in your side. And by the way, to be fair, for new books on Amazon,
well,
we're #1.
You're #1, Alan. It's cut to the chase. So let's cut to the chase. First of all, I know that your lovely wife, Judy, came up with that title.
Perfect, wasn't she?
And the cover of the book is fantastic. I know you poured your heart and soul into this. Did you ever think doing this would be this hard?
No, I had no idea. Clueless, actually. And if I ever think about doing one again, watch this. Judy will do that to me. Seriously. First of all, I won't do another one again. But it was part fun. It was painful at times. I admitted mistakes that I made. I admitted mistakes other people made. I criticized a lot of people, but I had to go deep inside of me. I think I told you this. I had over 40 pages of notes when I left the TV station. Some of them were like yellow, old notes. It goes back to the 80s, which helped me. And then I just basically ad-libbed the book, because that's what Dick Hoopsweiss, the Hall of Famer, my dear friend who told me to do. And then the real work started. And I drove Dr. John Wong, who did a great job, and I call him Doc. I drove him nuts. You're surprised I would drive anybody nuts, right? Not you. Nuts with every little detail. The minutest thing you can ask him drove him nuts. And he later said it was the right thing to do. But during the process, he was pulling his hair out. He teases he's aged 20, 22 years in the last 2 years. He might be right.
He's probably right. You look like you haven't aged a bit since you started in TV in Lexington.
I feel better. I don't have the daily TV grind. Ask me if I miss TV.
I already know the answer, but do you miss TV?
No, not the daily grind. No, I was tired of it about 3 years before I retired, but I loved it. You were around me enough, you could tell my energy, how much I honestly did love it. And how lucky was I? And you too, how lucky are you? You love what you do. And I don't care what you do in life. If you like what you do and you love what you do, we're lucky. And one of the good things about you, Mary Jo, is that you understand that you're lucky. And a lot of people don't get that. And I always feel bad when you look at somebody, we've all done this, you look at them and say, hey, they should be grateful, and they're not. And we are. And I think that's smart on your part.
Well, listen, I have already ordered my book. I can't wait to read it, but I know you so well, and you tell me that I'm going to be surprised at some things. What about people?
No. You're going to be surprised at a lot.
What about people who've never met you, who just remember watching you? What are they going to get from this? Like the inside, behind the scenes stuff?
They're going to be more surprised, because look at it this way. No disrespect to the person who watched me, which I appreciate them getting a book. You know me so much better, and you're going to be surprised. So a lot of the names, obviously people are going to know, but it's not about balls and strikes and 3-point shots, although some of those things have to be in there. This is about the people, the personalities. What did somebody who was a black athlete, it's interesting with Black Lives Matter being so strong now, and it should be. This part of the book was done a couple of years ago. There are some UK athletes who opened up about what it was like to be an African-American at UK. Everybody's going to talk about Billy Gillispie, and that's a big thing in the book, but Doc and I do not believe it's the best part of the book. He believes the best part of the book are really the first 6 chapters about my life and how I decided before 10 to do this. There are so many wonderful stories in this. This was emotional. This was like my one shot. Boom.
I'm out of time, but listen, here's the thing. I love you. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so glad that now I know I only have to read the first 6 chapters. You just saved me so much time.
You will be surprised. You know about the FBI letters? It's not in the first 6 chapters.
Okay, I'll read on. You got me. I'll read on.
And wait till you see the story about when I played tennis with Vitas Gerulaitis and John McEnroe and Tatum O'Neal before they were married, and what Vitas said. You're going to blush. Even you are going to blush. Not in the first 6 chapters. No, Mary Jo. You almost made me cry. Seriously. God bless you. You're my kid sister. Love you too.
Get cut to the chase on Amazon.com or
on
Kindle.
Amazon.
Do
Hang
it.
up. I'm going to cry. Get rid of me. Goodbye.
I love you, Alan.
God bless.
For one last time, more Hey Kentucky after this.